Welcome back to sunny Spain. Now, this is the Arsenal versus Leicester City preview. Now, Arsenal kicked off their Premier League season absolutely amazing. We haven't won a pre-season. We haven't won an opening game for what, 4 years probably, a very long time. We lost last year very badly to Brentford. Then we lost to Chelsea. Then we lost to Man City, and we conceded 9 goals in the beginning of the year. So there's always a plus side. We started off really good against Crystal Palace, and that 2-0 victory has definitely given a lot of fans a big boost. Now, Leicester City now, they had a fantastic start to the year. They went 2-0 up, but then they lost it. They ended up conceding 2 goals and drawing the game 2-2. That should not be the case, and that shouldn't happen. But for me, I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna be petty and spiteful. But ever since Vardy rejected Arsenal's offer for a transfer, I want them to lose every single time, especially when he's playing. I just want them to lose against Arsenal. How dare you reject us? Although I do understand his reasoning, and I do understand it. Now, obviously Arsenal are interested in Yuri Telemans, and look, there's interest there. He wants to come to Arsenal, but we haven't put in a bid yet, so I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if we're just going to wait for him to be on a free transfer, but even that could come back to bite us in the arse. So Arsenal is very interested. Would they put in a bid in before the game just to make sure that he doesn't play? That will be petty. Now, that would be super petty if we did that. I don't think we will do that, but it's Arsenal, so you don't know what's going to happen. Now, this is our opening game at the Emirates. It's always the most important game of our season. It also does show us how we're going to perform as the year goes on. Now, I want this game to be crazy. I want the fans need to be going absolutely ape shit in the stadium. As soon as that ball gets kicked off, everyone needs to be going absolutely mad, absolutely insane. Especially with the lineup, especially with the team that we have, they definitely thrive on the fans' noise, the fans' interaction, and the fans' energy. And it's working. We were loud at Crystal Palace, and the team played to that speed with that energy. Jesus almost got a goal in the first couple minutes. Martinelli obviously missed it, but then Martinelli scored again later on in the game. Now, we need that type of energy for the whole entire season. And Leicester is a tough team to play. As crazy as it is, Leicester are a strong side. Remember, the team hasn't changed as much. They maybe lost a couple here and there, but they are a strong team. Now they are playing 5-3-1-1, so that might work to our benefit, having Gabriel Jesus being able to move around as much and absolutely do complete dirt on every single player, moving around. Martinelli and Saka coming in, Odegaard in the midfield, just making the right passes here and there. It's definitely going to be an absolute crazy game. What I want to see in this game, to be honest, what I really want to see, I want to see Gabriel Jesus scoring 2 goals. As I said in the prediction video, I expect to see Gabriel score 2 goals in this game. You know, he was close in the against Crystal Palace to scoring some. He was scoring goals for fun during the preseason, and now I want to see him score goals for fun in the regular season, and just be part of that reason why Arsenal will get boosted back up to that Champions League spot. Now, going into this game, we need a strong, convincing win. Yes, we do have 3 more games before we play Manchester United, who will most definitely have their feet under them, even though I'm not looking past the other teams. We have Fulham, Bournemouth, Aston Villa before them as well. So it's going to be, it's an interesting run. Interesting run of games going into September, because again, every game up to the World Cup is very crucial. I expect Arsenal to get as many points as we can before that World Cup starts, because once that World Cup starts, anything could happen to any player. Yes, most of our players will be in their international squads. That's what scares me. So you have Ramsdale, Saka for England. You have Smith Rowe for England. Martinelli, Gabriel. Wow, we got 3 Gabriels, 4 Gabriels. Gabriels for Brazil. Odegaard's not going to the World Cup because Norway didn't make it. You've got Tomiyasu most likely going for Japan. Is Japan in the World Cup? I don't think they are, but if they are, Tomiyasu will be going. You got Ben White going for England as well. You got Thomas Partey going for Ghana. You got Xhaka going for Switzerland. If Switzerland's in the World Cup, I'm not 100% sure. But most of our squad are of international caliber players. We need to make sure we get as much points as we can before this Christmas break, because after Christmas, the games are going to be so jam-packed that having a big squad is going to help us so much. But, again, I have predicted this game to be a 3-0 victory to Arsenal against Leicester. I don't think Leicester is going to be able to withstand the way that we play. I know I went off on a rant for a second there, but back to the Arsenal-Leicester game. Again, I do feel that the way that we play at fast-paced. We don't give anyone time on the ball. We pressurize. We keep it moving. And once we're on that counter-attack, everyone is up the field. That's what I want to see against Leicester City on Saturday, and it should be one of the best games that we play at the Emirates in a very, very long time. Now, 3-0 victory. I would put £10 on that because I can see that happening, and you can get a lot of money back. So, guys, let me know in the comments if you believe that my prediction is correct, or do you think it's too out there? Let me know in the comments. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that share if you want to. But Arsenal going for the victory against Leicester City, 3-0. It's going to be amazing. And yeah, I will see you again Saturday evening after that game has finished to celebrate with you all. Alright, Emrich out, baby.